Hey y'all, Bridget Bartlett here. I am the local business marketing training and support specialist for Builderall. Today we're going to continue with our Getting Clients for Your Agency case study. Today is actually day 7, so we've created our offer, we've chosen our niche, and in this whole week we've been talking about prospecting. So Monday we talked about Facebook. Yesterday we talked about LinkedIn, and today we're actually going to talk about Google My Business. So I'm going to show you exactly how I was able to quit my full-time job in just 7 months by doing local business marketing. Okay, so let's get some housekeeping things out of the way first. If you are watching anywhere besides my local business group, or if I have texted you, you'll go directly to this page. But if you're watching anywhere else, you need to log in. You can either register a free account, or you can click below that and just log in with your Builderall credentials. Okay. So when you register, you're actually getting a free Builderall account, and then you get all of this training for free. Okay. Once you reach this page, all you have to do is just enter your name here, just so I know who's chatting. And let's see, the video is paused here because I'm actually live on it. Looks like Raj is here. Hi, Raj, and Ray also. If you'll notice here, I actually shared a link to a checklist that I created. We're going to go over in just a second. If you missed the replay, or any of the replays rather, they're all going in this unit here called Getting Clients for Your Agency. They're all in order. You can see on day 7, that's actually today. So the video is actually there right now, but that's where you'll be able to watch the replay as well. Okay, so let me move this out of the way now and go back here, because now you see our offer that we've created. Just to remind you, in case this is your first time being live with me, this is actually, we chose our niche, which is lawn care business owners. Since it is the beginning of spring, we are, that's a busy time for them. They're raring up the season, ready to find new customers. So that's why we created the system. It's actually a website template and a yard book integration. So yard book is a lawn care management system that is free. And I also included 7 days of social media graphics, the templates, to help them promote this. If they click there, they can demo the whole system. Okay, so now you know what we're promoting, because you always want to start with the end result first. Okay, and then you want to work your way up. So we've chosen our clients and we have our offer in place. Now we need to actually find them. Okay. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to search lawn care. But we want to search in specific areas, okay? So I do not want to search in the Indianapolis area, because that would be competition for my business. I don't mind helping other lawn care businesses, but I certainly don't want to lose money as a result of that. So since I am in near Indianapolis, Indiana, I'm actually going to just search, let's say, Pennsylvania. Okay, so the first place I like to go to is to the map area, and I just want to click View All. Make sure that I can see all of your questions. If you are commenting anywhere besides our broadcast page, though, just so you know, I do not monitor those, so you definitely need to register or log in to our e-learning so that I can see your questions. I see Mia's here. Hi, Mia. Okay. So the most important thing that I'm looking for is I want all of the clients who do not have a website. Okay, that's my target audience, because we're selling them a website, but we're also selling them a lawn care management system. Chances are, if they have a website, they have some type of management system. Even if ours is better, they have something in place. And usually once companies have a system in place, they don't like to change. A lot of times they're creatures of habit, even if they're old school. and writing things down on pen and paper. That's just typically what they like to do, unless something happens dramatically that makes them change, kind of like coronavirus. So definitely, if you see they have a website and you can improve on it, definitely you don't want to just write those people off. But for this specific offer, especially since I'm looking for people who, just for me personally, I just want to promote the affiliate offer using our system. Okay. Now, remember, we created two different websites, one for the DIY clients who just want to do everything themselves, and then we're going to promote the affiliate offer for Builderall, and then they can customize their website themselves and host it themselves, or we can actually do, you can do like a one-time customization and get it all set up for them. You can charge whatever you think that they'll pay for that. Or we had the agency funnel where they just register, they demo the whole funnel, and then they schedule an appointment with us and we get them all set up, where at that point we will position ourselves as an authority. We will listen to them proactively and find ways that we can help them. Okay, so let's keep scrolling down here. So you see immediately we have this lawn care business that has no website at all. Okay, so let's actually just click here. Now, two things I noticed right away. This is what I'm looking for. I like that they're an LLC because at least that lets me know they're taking their business seriously. If you're an LLC here in the United States, you do have to say this, but it actually, to me, it also says, hey, my business is at least registered. There's a lot of fly by night, people who think, oh, well, register your business with your state or with the government. Then, to me, again, that just is a little, it gives me a little extra insight on this business. So they only have 2 Google reviews, so definitely a lot of room for improvement there. Looks like Rose is here. Hi, Rose. So we have their phone number. Let's scroll through here. So it looks like their reviews are at least good. They do have a Yelp listing. So you may want to keep this in mind. You're always looking for opportunities. So you could manage their Google My Business. You could manage their Yelp. But it looks like on Yelp that it says this is closed. So that's something to consider as well. And if that's not true, that's definitely something you want to bring up to them. Let's see, little Juanita, they're registered on Angie's List, so that's good, and Yellow Pages. All right. So this looks like it could be a potential client for me. So what I'm going to do is I want to document all of this. Okay. So I'm going to go to lawn care leads. I'm going to go to this document that I created for lawn care leads. Okay. And all I did is I'm just using a Google spreadsheet, and I want their name, address, phone number, email, link to Google My Business, and any notes. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to come here to this section. I'm going to paste their name. Now when I go back here, they have their phone number listed. So I'm just going to, if you don't know what I'm doing, all I'm doing is left clicking and highlighting over the phone number. And I'm on a Windows, so I'm going to click and hold the control down and then C for copy. So I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to paste in their phone number. I'm going to also copy and paste the Google My Business link because that will let me go right back to their profile. And let's see if I can find an email address because email is important. Let's scroll over to Yelp. See, maybe, oh, it says this location is closed. It was claimed. So this business might be closed. Looks like they do have a website here, but it's, oh, and it was redirected, and now it's just GoDaddy. Okay, so they legitimately might be closed, but again, we want to find out. So let's scroll through here. Do we see any? I'm looking for an email address anywhere, and I don't see one. Okay, so it looks like that's all that we have there. Let me make some notes here so I could say, let's see, closed. Let's see. Closed on Yelp. No website. And I'll say LLC. Okay. So I just want to make some notes there. All right. Now I'm going to go through and I'm just going to look through just real quickly while I did this search. Let me go back here. So I just want to do all that. I want to find all of the clients who do not have websites. Okay. So let's scroll through here some more. We'll find another client. Okay. Here's one, TLC Lawn Care. They have 6 reviews, but not really that great. I mean, if you only have 6 reviews and your score is 3.8, that would be a selling point for me as an agency to say, hey, you really need to up these Google reviews. I mean, that's how Google finds you. There's lots of things that go into that. It does look like they did respond, but it's important for companies to respond to all Google reviews. So that's something, if you manage their Google My Business, that you could do that as well. But it's also value that you can provide for them in the video that we're going to make for them when we are sending them an email. Okay, I want to talk about that in just a second. And again, here's Home Advisor. They're on there. Let's look at their Facebook page. So they only have 124 likes. They do have a website listed here. Let's look at it. Okay, so they do have a website, but it's not on their Google My Business. Okay, so, and they have a Gmail. So I probably would contact this company. They're kind of a iffy because they do have an active email, but they definitely need to update their Google My Business account. So let's go back here and let's go ahead and add this to our spreadsheet. So we're going to go back here. Let's go to, hey, there we go. Let's go to, just paste the name here, and we need the phone number. If you don't have the email address, you can text them using any type of texting service. A good one, since we're talking about this, a good one that is like mind-boggling to me is this one here. It is so worth the money, I cannot even explain to you. It's chirply.memberbytes.com. Chirply does literally everything. It's like a CRM with communication on steroids. If you scroll down here, you can get a starter plan for $47 a month. Let me actually share this with you guys in the chat just in case you're interested. Of course, you don't have to get it, but I always like to share with you guys, some ways that you can automate some of these things as well, because I know that it can be very time consuming. And when you get a good flow and get a good system, you do want to upgrade to something like this so that you can make your sales processes much faster. Okay, but if you're brand new to this, of course you don't need anything like this. Just get in a flow, right? So let's go back here. So we need to get the phone number here. So I'm just going to copy this. I'm going to go back here. We'll go ahead and add the phone number. And let's see if they have an email address. X out of here. Yeah, see, they don't have their website there. And I don't see an email, but maybe they might have an email on one of their other locations. So you guys, this is just what I'm doing here. I'm just researching these companies and I'm trying to find who needs my help? Who can I help with my services? Okay, let me go back here. Okay, so they do have their website. Oh, here's what I was looking for. I wanted to look on their website and see if they have an email. And there we go. So now we have the business owner's email, but I think I did see it on the Facebook page in reality. Okay, so now we'll have this email here. And let's go back here and go to get their Google My Business link so we can follow up with them. So I'm going to copy, go back here. Let's go ahead and type and paste here. All right, now on the notes section, I'm going to say website. Let me go back here to wherever they had that website. I think it was here and here. All right, and I just want to grab this URL so that I can easily find it again. So I'm going to say website listed on Facebook, but not Google. Actually, I'll just use GMB. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm just going to literally go through here, and I might do 10 a day just in a routine, okay? So once you've made your list, you can, now we need to contact them, okay? So what I like to do is I actually like to use Sendspark. Sendspark, it's like my new favorite tool. I absolutely love it, but you don't have to use Sendspark. You can use Loom or any kind of screen capture that you can share, that you can basically do like a quick screen share and then share the link. Okay, that's really important. So let me just browse, and let's say we're going to use this video. Okay, but in the creation of the video, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come to Sendspark or whatever screen recorder that you're using, okay? And I want to go, let me go back here to look for the business, all right? So if I wanted to create a video for, let me actually choose that other one. So let's go back here. And I'll just open up. See, that's why you need that quick link, right? So they're lawn care in Pennsylvania, okay? And this is Little Juanita's Lawn Care. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go and I'm going to start here, okay? So I'm going to search Lawn Care Pennsylvania, all right? And then I'm going to just start recording, okay? So I can't record because I am actually recording already. But let's say that I clicked record. Here's what I would say. If I couldn't find their name, then I would say, hi, my name's Bridget. I am the president of Vision Marketing. And actually, no, I wouldn't say that. I would say, hi, my name's Bridget Bartlett. I'm the president of Vision Marketing and Design. As a business owner, I know how important it is to get in on the first page of Google. So I just wanted to give you some quick tips. My Google's trying to respond. I just wanted to give you some quick tips to help you get there. They're super easy. It'll just take a few seconds. So as you can see, I searched Lawn Care Pennsylvania and I don't see your business anywhere. If I click view all, I have to scroll all the way down here and I still don't see it, and then, I'm just going to say, and here's this, but there's no website. So I don't know if you knew this, but reviews and having a website are the two most important things that will get you at the top of the Google search. And actually 30% of consumers won't even consider a business without a website. In reality, 46% say a website is the biggest determinant of whether they will trust a company or not. So it's really, really important that you have a website. And so I wanted to contact you and let you know there's actually a super simple solution. And I'm actually going to just drop it below this video. Just click the button. You can get a free website template, free lawn care management system, basically everything that you need. It's totally free. And my number's in there. If you have any questions, please feel free to text me. Okay, so I'm just going to end that video. It's real informal, right? So here I'm going to say, let me find the business. I want to copy this business name here. So let's pretend I just shot that video and now here I am in Sendspark. Here's my video. I'm just going to type the title here. Let's say LLC. I don't know. Maybe I would probably try to type something there. I can't think off the top of my head of like something more catchy, but I definitely want to have their name there. And I want to have like a quick message here, like check out this video I made just for you. And then I want to click here for a call to action. And I want to say, grab your free lawn care management system. And then I'm going to grab the link from our offer here. I'm just going to copy and I'm going to go back to Sendspark and I'm going to paste it here. So there's my link. So this is what they're going to see, right? They're going to see my brand and my name, and inside the video, I'm addressing them specifically. Now here's the power of Sendspark. Okay, technically you could do all of this on Cheetah inside Builderall. You don't even need Sendspark, but here's what I love most about it. If you go to Edit Thumbnail, will it let me? Will it let me? Let me refresh. I think it's being wonky because I'm actually on here using. Okay. Well, it won't let me edit. I think because I'm record, or maybe I still need a video. Let's choose this one. Okay. Now okay, here we go. So here's the important part. Here's the magic, okay? You want to adjust your thumbnail. Now, if I'm doing this thumbnail, I want to make sure that their specific business shows, okay? Let me click to save changes because sometimes that thumbnail doesn't open, it doesn't update. So let me go back here. All right, so I'm not exactly, oh, well, it's not going to show because I didn't actually do the recording. Duh, Bridget. Okay, so let's pretend their business shows here. Again, that's so important because I want them to know that this video is about their business, and this preview that we're creating here is going to show up directly inside their email. All right. So I want to make sure when they open up that email that not only do they see that I'm trying to help them, but they see a very customized video of their business. Okay. So I want them to be very intrigued. It's just going to create like a quick GIF, but it's going to be a moving image that they can see their own business there. So they can see that I'm showing them something about their business. Being a business owner, we all, it's so important. If somebody is saying, hey, your business is in danger, we want to know that. Now, what you can do also is you can actually search for their logo if they have one. So let's see, let me type in, let's see if they actually have a logo here. Okay, so it didn't automatically show up, but let's see my own business. Vision, marketing, and design. Okay. So let's choose that. So now you see my logo is my face. So if it was their business, though, that would be really cool to have their business logo here. So if I could also type, if I wanted to do like Builderall, I could do Builderall's logo, or what they have registered there. So you get the point, right? You want to put their logo there just to make it look a little bit more important. Or we could also add a caption here. I do like to choose to show the timestamp because I like for them to see this isn't a long video. Now, granted, this one is 34 minutes, but the video we just pretended to shoot was less than a minute. Okay, so it would say less than a minute. So if you put yourself in the psychology of this business owner who gets 1 million emails a day, and they're just gonna, if they open it, then they're just going to skim through quickly. Well, what I want them to do is see this video, and I want them to see that it's not long, and I want them to see their business, and I want them to really want to click the video. Okay, so that's the whole point of what we're doing here, rather than just sending an email. We just want to grab their attention. So we're going to pretend this is their logo. We're going to pretend this is the video that we created for them, and it's showing their business. I like to choose one that's moving so they can see that movement as well and know it's not just a picture. We can add the caption. We could actually just type their business name. so they can see. We'll say lawn care. Yeah, we could, maybe if you want to type, let's see. Here are some tips for you, and then have their lawn care name. Let's change so that it actually, you can see it. We'll change it to purple, my favorite color. So now this is what the video preview looks like. It would have their logo. It would have, here are some tips for you, little Juanita. And then it would show their business in the background, and we have a timestamp here. Okay, so let's say we love this. Let's go ahead and save. Now let's go ahead and grab the link. Okay, so you have some options when it comes to sharing. Here is what the preview is going to look like. So you can see, love the movement. Always want to make sure that it's very clear there's movement. Want to make sure their business is there. We got the caption. Now we can share the link here. And if they open it up, it's just going to be a page like this. And here will be just a simple, like you can see, we could easily do this with Cheetah. It's just a white web page with the text and stuff. And then if they decide to click there, then they go to our offer where they can opt in and then get more information and demo the package and all of that stuff. Okay. But here's the magic. All right. Now you can click here to copy video preview. Okay. Now you can use this in Mailing Boss. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can also, if you're just sending a one-off email, let me go ahead and log into my business account here and go to Gmail. You could actually open up an email here. So if I was going to send them an email, let me make sure I'm sending it from the right one. Let's go back to our list, and actually before I do that, let me paste this code here. So if I click Control V, or hold Control down and click V, then it pastes the preview. So you see how cool that is, that it's a moving image, and then to watch the video, they just click there. Okay, so I'm going to, let me grab from my list. Oh, I don't have their email address. Well, crappy. So I chose the wrong one. Okay, so let's just choose, let's choose that next one that we were looking at. This one, because it did have an email. It doesn't really matter. We'll just pretend. Let me get back to where it was. Let's say this is the business owner's email. So we'll just type this Gmail. Okay. So we'll say that. Now I want to use a headline here that's going to be catchy for them, right? It's going to be like they're going to see it immediately and they're going to be like, whoa, I need to open that email. Okay, so I would type something like this. Here is why your business is in danger. All right, now let me click here and give myself some space. So I would say, preferably, I would like to use their name. So if I could find their name somewhere, like on their Facebook profile, who the owner is, I would want to do that. But I would just type, hi. Let me move this down. I need to, it's not wanting to give me any room. All right, let me delete this just for a second. Sorry, guys. All right, so let me just type in here. Get rid of this, remove. Okay. So I would say, hi, whatever their name is. And then I would say, I was looking for lawn care service and then I would say whatever their city is. So we'll just say Indianapolis, because I don't remember what city they were in. Indianapolis. Now I won't say the state. I'll just say I was looking for lawn care service in Indianapolis. And your business was actually on the third page of Google. As a business owner myself, I wanted to give you some quick and easy tips to help you get on the first page and stay there. Then I want to say, just some stats that'll scare them enough to watch the video, okay? And I'm going to say, did you know that 30% of consumers use, or I'll say users won't consider a business without a website? No, I don't want to say that. I'll say I also noticed that you didn't have a website. Did you know that 30% of consumers won't even consider a business without a website? The I wanted to share with you a video I made just for you to help you. Um, I wanted to give you, I'm totally just winging this, you guys, but you get what I'm saying. Let's see. I wanted to share with you some tips and a cool resource where you can get a free website for your biz website and management system for your business. And I'll just say, let me share that video. So I'm going to go back to Sendspark. I'm going to do copy preview. Let's go back to the email. I don't want to make it too long, okay, because I don't want them to get bored reading it. And so I have the video there, and I'm just going to say, if okay, we'll just leave it at that. All right, so we'll say this is our video, and let me go ahead and send it. Now, in my other account, I should have received it. So let's see. One of these days. So once I receive it, okay, so here we go. Why is your business in danger? So when they open it up, you can see how cool that video is, how it has their name there. They can just watch the video. They can also text or call me. And I've just shared with them some quick info. They can quickly read and then watch the video. Okay, so you guys can see those are just some really quick tips of how you can utilize Google My Business, just Google My Business, and get all kinds of leads. I mean, it's right there. The information that you need is right there. Okay. So hopefully walking through this whole process, you get a better idea of how you can find your specific clients who need your solution, and then how to get them to actually pay attention to you. You want to get them to open your email. You want to get them to click on your links. Those are also how you're going to improve your open rates, or how, and your email reputation. Okay, so anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope I shared some value. I hope you learned something new. Tomorrow we're going to cover another way that you can get clients, because that's what we're talking about all week this week. So until then, go build it with Builderall. Thank you so much for joining me for today's live training. Don't forget to text the word live to 1317-623-4596 so you never miss a training, and click the link above or below this video to join the Builderall family.